hilarious clip of Strictly Come Dancing star Angela Scanlon spitting out a load of water during a rude BBC Radio 1 interview has resurfaced. In the clip, Irish presenter Angela was invited to play a round of innuendo bingo on Scott Mill's Radio 1 show. Angela had a cup of water in her hand against a competitor with a huge bucket between them in the BBC studio. The aim of the game was to keep a mouthful of water from bursting out of her mouth when Scott read out innuendos live on air. The winner would be the person who didn't spit out their mouthful of liquid, but Angela found the competition all too funny and fell at the first hurdle. Strictly Come Dancing's Shirley Ballas fights tears over BBC Breakfast surprise. Latest, reading out the second innuendo, Scott said, "Now let's go over to BBC Radio Scotland and their news programme News Drive." Since taking up the presidency there has been a lot of controversy surrounding Donald Trump, and it is no wonder when he's got his staff doing things like this. Here you have Donald Trump's Justice Department here fingering these two FSB officers. Angela once again couldn't hold in her mouth full of water and spat it out everywhere, as did her competitor, Chris. "Oh, it's cold, I much prefer when the liquid is wet," she shouted before bursting into laughter at her odd comment. "Warm, warm, warm I meant. Don't miss." Strictly star Kim Marsh cried her eyes out at daughter Emily's wedding. Update: Strictly Come Dancing's Neil Jones confirms future on BBC series. Insight: Shirley Ballas doesn't do well on the relationship side in Love Life admission. Latest: she struggled her way through the rest of the competition and ended up soaking Chris as every innuendo Scott read made her chuckle. Angela, who is a presenter for the BBC and RTE, hosts the interior design show Your Home Made Perfect on BBC Two. The news about her joining Strictly Come Dancing's class of 2023 was revealed on the BBC Radio 2 breakfast show in recent weeks. She admitted, "I'm terrified, I'm excited, and I have so many questions. Will they make me tan? How itchy are sequins? Do they do flesh-colored sports bras?" Angela will be joining the likes of Amanda Abbington, Angela Rippon, Leighton William, Krishna Gurumurthy, Les Dennis and Zara McDermott on the BBC show. This year's competition will once again be judged by Shirley Ballas, Motsi Mobuse, Craig Revel Horwood and Anton Dubecca. Presenters Tess Daly and Claudia Winkleman are set to host the BBC programme when it returns to screens. Strictly Come Dancing will launch on BBC One this autumn on a date yet to be announced.
From